Hello wanderers and thinkers, welcome back to the Voidcraft server and a new episode in such a very long time. I appreciate you waiting for such a long time. I just want to take in a moment. How epic it looks with moody lighting with that really gradual fog in the background. Really cool. Like, I love it. I can't wait for this to be done, but I am at that point now where I feel like I am ready to make videos again. So, without further ado, let's move on. First of all, you're probably wondering what on earth is going on. Well, we have a lot of things going on at the moment, but I wanted to try and take this episode here to get this finished and over and done with because I've had enough. And off screen, I also decided to get a little friend to join me. Say hello, Mr. Withers. Hello. Hello? Sir? Come on, hang on, come up, say hello. Come on. Hello. See, he's friendly. He's pretty friendly. He doesn't hurt. See, he's just chilling. See? Good friends. So yeah, this is Mr. Withers and he's going to be the boss fight of this place. I decided that he's going to be super strong and really hard to kill, and Mr. Magic Blocks has got to use his magic to try and kill him. So he needs to be fully prepared to take on this guy. But we're going to make a nice little boss arena or something like that down below. Basically, he has been corrupting and ruining this place and basically withering the sewers away from the capital beneath. So we are going to try and make some sort of puzzle for him so that he can get his magic wand, which, if you are unaware, we basically do some things like add in special items. So it's not cheating as such. Like, we do add in things like special heads and stuff like that for everyone who needs them. It's just the way our server runs, is that we just add in these extra things that we would like to use. So yeah, just take that into account. But yeah, we're going to add Mr. Magic Blocks' magic wand so that he can finally have it. So let's get on with this episode. Haven't I just said that? Let's get on with this project. That's better. So what I'm thinking is, because I really do want to kind of get this over and done with, because I am starting to burn out with this project, is to basically probably do something like have 3 switches or 3 buttons that are probably timed maybe, or something like that. I'm probably not timed because that might be a bit harsh on Mr. Magic Blocks to try and work that out, and also have the skill set to kind of get to here in time. Also being shot by poison arrows and stuff like that. It's just a lot to take in one go, and considering that he probably will be weaponless and armorless, I want to take that into account. So I'm thinking something like maybe some levers or something that you just has to navigate around here, because I really can't think of much to do in here without kind of going super overboard, because I don't want to kind of kill the project. So what we could do is something like maybe make this water flow stop right here by having pistons basically block it, and making a terrifyingly high drop from beneath down to the bottom, and yeah, essentially getting the water to basically flow down so that you can safely get down and meet the one who is controlling and destroying this place, basically making this place really dark and corrupt. While I'm taking some time to actually go and get some extra resources, and I really don't need to go buy wood and stuff, but I actually kind of want to, just to kind of conserve my resources for the time being, but also just to explore the town and just to take in what has been done whilst I've been away and just doing streams. And as you can see, Ruff and I have been very busy along with some of the others, but Ruff and I did this mountain range. Like the whole thing pretty much, with a tiny bit of help from other people just to kind of chip in, and we're really proud of it. Also, the issue is that we probably need to build another mountain because we had intentions to build a whole like temple on here for you guys, basically, for when you throw in suggestions that might help us. Also, there's a crypt on the inside, but we can explore that another time. But yeah, this whole place has also been having some extra work done on the inside as well. So it's really coming together as like a whole story and adventure. Also, as you can see, we have a full-on wall being built here. So this is actually taller than you think it is. We can actually go quickly and see if we can try and get to the top as quickly as possible. But this just keeps on going. So Roth has just designed this completely all by himself and just took it on pretty much all on his own. I kind of helped out just a tiny bit with the other side tower. How do you keep going up? There it is. So we keep going up and up and up, and you think you've hit the top, but you still haven't. You still keep climbing and climbing. Oh, there's still more stairs. So we'll get up here. No, we're still going. We're actually in the middle segment right now. Yeah, it's just absolutely incredible. It's just very well detailed as well. I love it. It's so cool. And it still just keeps going and going. And finally we're at the top. Look at this. And then I've also built my very first windmill as well as also starting to try and put some extra features on the outside of here. And then we also have Z-Man's little shop. I think it's just a general goods shop. And I kind of want to come in and be one of the first customers, probably the first. So let's have a look. Hello, good sir. Hello. I can see through you. Maybe we should get you some gear. Maybe we should get you a nice top to kind of go with your blue robes. But yes, I am here to purchase some spruce wood. I believe that is the easiest to gather up for Z-Man. Is this spruce? Wow. Wow. He ain't got none. Fireworks, 1 diamond per 2 star. Oh, yes, Z-Man. Yes, Z-Man. But still. How about up here? Do you have it up here? You don't have spruce up here. Come on. Well, at least I know I'm secure. Okay, fine. Birch it is. So, it's 2 diamonds per stack. Okay. End chest? End chest? No end chest? Well, the good thing this is in here because, yeah, that also adds just that little extra benefit of help. So I can make a few of these now, and honey presto, I do want to kind of just get a full stack just so I'm more prepared. So let's get some more iron in here. Yes, just adding a few more bits here and there just to kind of keep going. I can't remember how much iron you need for a piston. Let's have a quick look again. Okay, yeah, there we go, we're all good. So all sorted for pistons. Brilliant. Also, we probably need to sort out ourselves with repeaters and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get on with that stuff as well. And I guess I'm looking like I'm going to be purchasing some stone as well because I've already just ran out of that. So 1 diamond per 3 stacks. That's okay. I'll take that. So 1, 2, 3, and there you go, sir. Thank you very much for the business. And comparators, bingo. There we go. So I have a bit more stuff now just to go around, help me get through extra redstoning, and I have enough levers by the looks of it. So yeah, well, looks like we're now good to go. I've set up 1 lever already, and oh, brilliant. Wait. God, oh my god, I'm going to lose my mind. So this is actually where the arrow trap is. So if we just go underneath by like just sort of this amount, and we're in the right area, so there we go. So that's all good. And I think just simply connecting it up like that to this should be good enough. I think. Right? I have to think about this again. It's been a while since I've done redstone. Yeah, in my head I was trying to think about it. I was thinking the wrong way around for a minute. But yes, this should work as it should in my head, because once that one's turned on, this will turn off. And if all of these are turned on, then this will stay off until all of them are switched off, basically. That sounds so much more complicated than it should, but trust me, just trust me, okay? I know what I'm doing. I'm a redstone genius. Okay, after doing some linking up and all of that redstoning genius stuff that I have crammed up into my head, I have set up a little thing where it says danger, 3 levers are hidden so no one faces the dark soul of which has corrupted this place, turn back now. So I still need to actually make the arena down there and put it down quite deep, but this is now locked up and the water will not flow down unless you unlock all 3 levers. This also will shoot arrows just so we can get that sorted out soon, but we basically would hit all 3 levers, which are fairly hidden. This is probably the hardest one to find. So there's that one. And then there's one all the way over here. Thank goodness for dynamic lighting, which I only discovered recently. I did not know this was a thing. So that is pretty cool as well. You may work. Thank you. And one more here. Yeah, so at the moment there's something in this area or near these chunks that has probably a lot of data in it, and it's just not helping. So now the water is flowing all the way down. So yeah, we're going to turn that back off now, and yeah, that is the next puzzle sorted out. So I've decided to dig around all the way down to the bottom, not all the way down to bedrock or anything like that, but enough of a drop basically, and that's not the exact height, that's just where our good friend Mr. Withers is just sat on top of, but we don't really want it to come down just yet so that we have the time to actually set this place up. So we're actually going to have to make this actually wide enough for him to actually get through for a start. But yeah, we're going to open this place up, start kind of decorating it soon, and basically see how it goes from there. I also need to get out of here and get some more blackstone, and some more rockets would be good, otherwise I'm going to be stuck down here forever. That would not be good. It's starting to come to my attention that I should probably test trying to kill a wither skeleton with only potions, because essentially magic is going to be pretty much stuck unless I kind of give him a weapon, I guess, maybe to kind of like defend himself with, or a shield, because if he does run out of like any potions then he will be boned basically. boned because he's fighting a wither skeleton. Oh, okay, I'll shut up. This is the last little segment that I just need to do, and then the whole of the walls should be done, except for that little bit over there and this bit here. But I'm getting there and I'm really excited to be so close to finishing, because this has been such a long project and it's been fun, but I'm just so glad to get it almost out of the way. So there you go. Actually, I might just stick that one and turn that. There we go. Looks a little better. And I'm almost tempted to kind of add, like, you know, the crimson wood, so it looks like there's life or some sort of. Actually, now I think about it, it feels like Breath of the Wild, the malice coming out from the source and the red stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking of putting crimson wood in just to kind of add that effect, like as if it's sort of like breathing energy of like of malice, of like corruption into the world. And I kind of want to do that, but I'm trying to think how I could implement it, because this whole place is spawn proof. I still need to do the ceiling as well, just to make sure that nothing comes in, such as creepers. But yeah, I think this is a good enough battle arena for our friend Mr. Magic Blocks, because that gives him enough room to also just run around, get escape routes and stuff like that. So yeah, I think this would be pretty good. So let's start thinking about the other rooms and also kind of getting Mr. Withers down. Okay, the rooms are now pretty much complete, and I decided to start work on this little thing here. So when a button is pressed, this will open up and, hey presto, would reveal a hidden chest which will contain Mr. Magic Blocks' wand. Which we should also probably change that block to something like that. There we go. So yes, we're going to be trying to get that sorted out, and then hopefully we are pretty much close to done. We just got to frick. We just got to get Mr. Withers in here. And I'm really struggling on how I'm going to do that because I'm going to have to like set up some sort of like piston thing as well to kind of lock him in place. And when you enter the room, it opens it up. But testing it is going to be a bit tricky, but it shouldn't be too bad. So probably by the next transition, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. For the life of me, I cannot remember how to do a T flip-flop, the quiet one, like that uses locking repeaters. I am trying to remember how it's done, and I know it's something like this, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna have to do some research now because, like, yeah, unlocks. Then it's supposed to. How do I do this again? There we go. So that's how you do it. So if ever you're trying to do something like that, then try and take that into account because I always forget how to do this. But essentially, off, on. So it's working. So now I can connect that up to a button without, you know, breaking the whole thing would be a good idea, you know. So I think I am ready now to try and get the Wither skeleton stuck in here for good. I just got to take into account never to use this lever until I really need to use it. Right now it is turned on, so it needs to be turned off and those will come down. So gonna keep it up and we're gonna try and basically turn these on by running through here. And Z-Man's here. Wow, okay. And hit this like that, and that should instantly get that on. And he should be able to come through. So, here we go. We're going to do this, and it's going to be epic because I'm that good at this game. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Okay, just stay there. Just stay there. Just stay there. Okay, we need to first of all go the right way. We need to then release the water, and now the water should be pretty much ready to go. So now we just got to be careful that he doesn't like basically fall to his death because that would really suck. So how do we go about doing this carefully is the question. Well, I guess we try and put water, let the water drop down. Okay, the water should have got down there by now, so okay, I think get down there, down you go, see you later, have a good one. I'm gonna wither away now. Get something to eat, of course, have a victory steak, and then we go down there ourselves. Carefully, of course, and get our redstone torch ready. Run. Okay, he's in. Damn it! He got through. Come over here, boy. Okay, now he's in. So now he's stuck for good. Why do I hear a witch? There better not be a witch in here. Anyway, yes. So there you go. We have now pretty much almost fully finished the whole map for Mr. Magic Blocks. All we need to do is basically set up the last prize, basically the magic wand. Maybe also set up a little thing to like maybe make a little sound when he makes the solves the puzzle and defeats it. And then that'll be it. Also, maybe sticking some potions in this chest here, because in this one's got the button, and that's going to be saying, so place it on the eyes of Blackstone, and that should be fairly obvious. So hopefully he'll solve that, because you don't really want to lose that button. Anyway, I've been the Hero's Crab, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care.
Like it or not, you're getting one hell of a chance at life.